back to another edition of NXT Out of 10, right here on the Wrestle Debate. We've got loads going on today. We had a decent show last week after Takeover in Your House, which was also decent. So can NXT do a decent show this week? Let's find out. So the show started off with the NXT Tag Title Match, the challenger Breezango and the champions Imperium. Imperium picked up the W after Breezango dressed as Imperium for their entrance, which was a good old laugh, and used a remix of Imperium's theme. Indus Sher and Oney Lorcan and Danny Burch brawled at ringside, causing a distraction. Fandango then rolled up Marcel Bartel, but Fabian Eichner was a legal man, and Eichner hit Fandango with a DDT and pinned him. Jesus Christ, this rain. This was decent actually. I enjoyed all the distractions and stuff. I thought that was effective. And then the match was decent as well, so I'm going to give it a 6.75 out of 10. Then we got Dexter Loomis infiltrating a Velveteen interview to plant a cartoon he'd drawn of the two of them. Dream found it and called it a misunderstanding and asserted that he's a solo act. This made me laugh. I actually love the Dexter Loomis character. I don't know why, because I'm a goof. Then we got Damian Priest defeating Killian Dane with the Reckoning. Okay, it was fine. Nothing else happened. Don't know what you want me to say. 6 out of 10. Aaliyah then defeated Xia Li. A drunken, depressed Robert Stone then got up into the ring apron and puked into the ring, causing a distraction that allowed Aaliyah to roll up Xia Li to get the win. This was really crap. Robert Stone used to be a good character a few weeks ago, and now he's vomiting in the ring because apparently he's just sat in the performance centre for a week. This made no sense and was absolutely crap, so I'm going to give it a 5 out of 10. Timothy Thatcher then stretched students with his Thatcher's Can style wrestling lessons. I can barely say that. Bobby Fish and Adam Cole then took Roderick Strong to a therapist, Kyle O'Reilly in a costume basically, to help him get over his fear of Dexter Loomis and being kidnapped in a trunk. Roddy then ran away. And then we got more Adam Cole. Adam Cole was asking about Karrion Kross, but was interrupted by Keith Lee. Lee told Cole his time as champion is limited and broke the hourglass Scarlett gave Cole last week on behalf of Karrion Kross. And then we got more Cole, because Adam Cole came to the ring to talk about his NXT Championship reign and said he might want to take Keith Lee's North American title as well. This brought out Lee, and both men were interrupted by Johnny Gargano, then Finn Balor. And Balor says he's coming for the Lee's North American title and then Cole's NXT title. William Regal then appeared via Zoom and announced that next week Lee would defend against Balor and Gargano in a triple threat match, with the winner facing Cole in 3 weeks' time in a winner-take-all match to counter Fyter Fest. This was mad, actually. I was not expecting this at all, and I'm giving it 7 out of 10 just for the matches announced. We then got another pointless match. Kota Kai defeating Caden Carter by submission with a Koji clutch. This was a pretty okay match though, so I'll bump the grade from a 6 to a 6.25 out of 10. Before we got another pointless match, a hype video for Mercedes Martinez aired. Then Bronson Reed squashed Leon Ruff with a top rope splash. After the match, Reed called out Karrion Kross next week, so all of WWE's work here will be undone when Karrion destroys him. Okay, 6 out of 10. Cameron Grimes then slashed Damian Priest's car tyres, which was quite funny to be fair. Then we got the NXT Cruiserweight Champion, Santos Escobar, or El Hijo del Fantasma, along with Raul Mendoza and Joaquin Wilde, talking about why he took his mask off and changed his last name on last week's edition of NXT. Drake Maverick interrupted and said he had more guts than brains and attacked them. Maverick got beaten down on a 3-on-1, culminating in a brutal pile driver through a table to the floor and got him stretchered away to the local medical facility. This was decent actually, so I'm going to give it a 6.5 out of 10. I just hope it doesn't continue like this, because it will get a bit repetitive. but on the whole, it was a pretty decent segment. We then got Damian Priest v Cameron Grimes, Bronson Reed v Karrion Kross, and the Finn Balor, Keith Lee, Johnny Gargano match for the North American title confirmed for next week. So that's a stacked show, to be fair. And then we got Banks and Bayley back in NXT defending the women's tag titles against Knox and Blackheart. Blackheart had blocked Banks in a cattle mutilation, so Bayley introduced a steel chair. Knox took away the chair, but that got the referee's attention and allowed Bayley to help turn the submission into a Banks statement to give a submission win to the champs. After the match, for some reason, Io Shirai ran in and attacked Bayley and Banks. That didn't make sense, but the match was good, I suppose. Yeah, and Bayley had to cheat to get the win, which put Knox and Blackheart over. But I'm only going to give it a 6.5 out of 10 just because I didn't really get the ending. Overall, NXT this week is going to get a 6.25 out of 10. There were some segments that were really good in this NXT, and some that just made no sense at all, like the Robert Stone thing. But then I think of the whole Adam Cole stuff, that was good. It just really didn't make sense and was just an odd show. So overall, the winners of the Wednesday Night War this week, putting them something like, I think it's 7-4 up now or something like that. AEW, and by quite comfortable margin this week. Their show is just consistently good throughout and always building, whereas NXT, I didn't really get that feeling. So I thought AEW was quite considerably the better show this week. Yeah, so well done, AEW. And that rounds off this video. Thank you very much for watching. Remember to like, share, subscribe. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. And remember to follow my Twitter for daily wrestling news, link in the description below. What else is there to say? Oh yeah, subscribe to my other channels on the screen right now. I think that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye.